On 26 January this year, when the country celebrates the Republic Day, we are going to witness a unique program in Delhi. Farmers of North India, mostly from Punjab, Haryana and parts of Uttar Pradesh, Rajasthan and Madhya Pradesh, they are going to organize a People's Republic Day march in the main ring road of Delhi. Those who are familiar with the logistics of Delhi would know that the ring road is the main network which connects the capital city with the rest of the country. Farmers are going to occupy these main blood veins of Delhi. There was controversy, as we all know, whether the Delhi administration, that is Narendra Modi administration, not Arvind Kejriwal administration, would seek the assistance of the Supreme Court to prevent the farmers from performing the parallel Republic Day march of people and peasants in this ring road of Delhi. But Supreme Court was compelled to take note of the popular mood in the country following the protracted struggle launched by Indian peasants. The reason for peasants becoming angry and having mobilized themselves in a march to Delhi is well known. I don't want to explain that. I only want to extend solidarity on behalf of the toiling masses of our country to the struggle of Indian peasants, especially when they are engaging in an unprecedented show of militant strength in the capital city of India. Narendra Modi and Indian ruling classes, they want to transform and hand over Indian agricultural sector to the forces of finance, oligarchies, Indian and foreign corporate sector. It is a highly heartening factor that Indian farmers are able to see through this game of the Indian ruling classes. Narendra Modi, Indian Prime Minister, Mr. Ramnath Kovind, the President of India, and myself, and those friends of mine who are listening this program, all of us can sustain ourselves only with food made out of agricultural products in the country. Farmers are those who are feeding ordinary mass of people and Indian President and Indian Prime Minister. If we are going to abandon their legitimate and democratic right to survival, they would naturally take the streets as part of their struggle. That is what is happening today. This peasant struggle, with the support of working class and toiling masses, this may rewrite the Indian political narrative, because Narendra Modi and the headquarters of Narendra Modi's rule, which is Nagpur, the RSS headquarters, they were thinking that they can turn India into a dictatorial country. They can even smash the Indian constitution, which is a republican constitution, secular democratic constitution, and replace it with a theocratic constitution and transform India into a theocratic state. Indian peasants, workers and toiling masses are not going to allow this. Though the struggle of peasants are mostly centered on their own livelihood issues, more important political issues are also coming up. Therefore, the January 26th parallel Popular Farmers Republic Day March in the Ring Road of Delhi is going to be politically a very significant event in the history of Indian democratic politics. I wish the event every success and extend solidarity with the militant fighting friends of Indian small and middle peasants. Thank you.